Hello and welcome. Welcome back to the small group business mentoring. I am your consultant, your mentor, your coach. My name is Jodi Scholes, and I love this topic. I tell you guys all know me from the MBLEX review course, and I will promise you, anatomy is not my favorite topic. Business is my favorite topic. Business and marketing. Yeah. And so today, I'm just so juiced to be able to share with you from my experience, my 30 years of experience in how to have a successful massage practice. So today's lesson is on maximizing November and December. This is a full-length lecture that you have in your online learning center. So we're going to cover some ground today. You can re-emphasize your learning. You can ground your learning by listening to that lecture as well. No quizzes, no more quizzes, no more practice exams. All right, so let's go ahead. So we are working together to streamline your massage practice. And as we've talked about, you wear many hats. So in the last couple of weeks, we've talked about the different hats that you wear. You wear the doing massage hat, the production hat. You are producing, you're the technician. We talked about your operations, and today we're going to dig down a little deeper on operations. We talked about marketing your business. And today we're going to be talking about your annual marketing plan. Yes, yes. So today we're going to focus on holiday sales because we happen to be at that time of year, but it's as a bigger picture in your annual marketing plan. We're going to go over the whole thing today because this is the time of year, you guys. I mean, take a look. This is that is my calendar. I have it on the wall. We have an annual marketing plan. Things are lined up. So in the past, we talked about marketing just a little bit, but we'll talk about it more today. In the past couple of weeks, we also talked about finance and savings and budgeting. We talked about sales and knowing how many sales that you need each week to make your number. Talked about your magic number. And then also balance. That now that you are a licensed massage therapist, it is a big black hole of work, work, work. You could work all the time. And so boundaries, self-care, personal time, family time, that has to be put in the schedule. So these are the many hats that you wear, and it's time. It is time to start thinking like an owner. Now, you may be an employee. That's awesome. I love it when you give that responsibility to someone else. But no matter if you're a full-time employee, you'll also get asked about your job, about your profession. And so there's a part of your brain that gets to think like an owner. In these sessions, these are times that you work on your business, not just in it, right? And so I am helping you to plan your work, and then I am your accountability buddy to work your plan. So we are planning our work today, and then you are going to work your plan. In fact, we come together one more time before the big Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, Giving Tuesday. Did you know all that was a part of the weekend? Yeah. So we'll be together one more time before that big push for sales. So we're going to put a plan into place. And when we come back again in a couple weeks, you're going to talk to me about your plan for holiday sales. Yeah. Okay, we'll get there. So we're going to plan your work. And then you're going to work your plan because, as it says here, proper preparation prevents poor performance. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Yes. So today it's holiday sales and annual marketing plan. Trying to get you to be able to see these slides here. All right. Holiday sales are no joke. I don't care if you're in Davenport, Iowa, or you're in New York City. I don't care if you're in Eugene, Oregon, or you're in Miami, Florida. Holiday sales are a big deal. Last year, we'll take a look at the last couple of years. The aggregate spending, meaning the total spending in the United States over the Black Friday weekend, is about $71 billion. In fact, last year it was 75 billion with a B, billion dollars. A lot of people get all of their holiday shopping done because there's so many deals, right? And in 2020, what was quite noticeable was because of COVID, most people were doing their, or I shouldn't say most, many people shifted to shopping online. Yeah. So gift certificate sales online is a thing. How in the world are you going to be set up for gift certificate sales online? Are you going to be set up? Are you going to? So these are the questions we're asking now in November, in early November, to properly prepare or to just have your answer ready if gift certificates are not going to be a thing for you. However, gift cards, the most gift cards for gift certificates or you know, the print at home gift certificates, the majority of those sales are the weekend before Christmas. So we have two big weekends, the weekend following Thanksgiving and a very short time later, only 3 weeks of shopping time between Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. Yeah, because Thanksgiving is very late in this particular calendar year. But just know that early November, that's why our lesson is called Maximizing November and December, that we need to be prepared for that weekend after Thanksgiving and the weekend before Christmas. Yeah, so beautifully positioned. And I want to say a word about gift certificates because I looked this up for 2023 in preparation for our lesson today. And the average person has about $187 in gift certificates and gift certificates that they don't use. The average person in the United States has gift certificates or gift cards they've been given at any given time, and they've got about $187 just on gift cards somewhere. That means a lot of gift cards go unused. And in fact, the stat in the United States is about $23 billion of unused gift certificates. Now, my hope is that every gift certificate you sell will be redeemed. But the truth is that about 25%, about sometimes as high as 45%, but about 25% never get redeemed. They're a check the box gift. Oh, I've got to get something for Aunt Mary. Oh, let's get her a gift certificate for massage. Sure. Okay, I live in Boston. Aunt Mary lives in LA. Massage Los Angeles or massage and zip code. And they buy it online. And sometimes even send it electronically. This is the mind of the consumer. And so I'd like you to think beyond your practice, beyond what is happening in your zip code, to the mind of the consumer. And we're going to set up some promotions that will work for your zip code, but they'll also work for the consumer in general. So, are you going to offer bundles? Are you going to offer packages? Okay? For the holiday season, that's sometimes a very nice way um, to add value. And when I say bundles, it doesn't have to necessarily be packages. You can do packages. So packages of 3, packages of 6, packages of 12. I kind of like the 3, 6, 12 packages versus the 5 and the 10, but really it's up to you. 3, 6, and 12 tells me how many months of massage they're buying for their special someone. So they want to buy 3 months of massage, 6 months of massage, or 12 months of massage. It's just easier to talk about it in that way. Um, but bundles are a little bit different than packages. What could you bundle to add value? Do you offer hot rocks? Do you offer aromatherapy? Could you sell 75 minutes of massage for the price of 60? Could you sell 90-minute massages for the price of 75 minutes? Again, we're just doing this over a holiday weekend. These are not specials that stay on your menu. These are specials that you are bringing in for the holidays. And your clients will start to understand that this would be the time to go ahead and get their package. Some people will pay cash. You'll want to track as well. You'll want to track your gift certificates, and you'll want to price them appropriately. The other thing about gift certificates is even though we have all of these great gift certificates, say you sell $5,000 worth of gift certificates. Can you imagine? Let's be realistic. Let's say $1,000 worth of gift certificates. You know where that $1,000 goes? Right into savings. Right into savings. And here's our shift. Even though we're going to have great sales over the holidays, this is where our nest egg starts to grow. This is where you can flex your muscle of saving. Do you have a savings account? It is the very first thing. It's the very first thing you're going to do after you get done listening to this lesson. If you do not have a savings account, you are going to drive to a bank and open a savings account. Yes, I know, crazy. You must have a savings account. It's actually good if it's in a separate bank than your checking account. That would be kind of fun because you can't get to it all that easy. Saving is essential. It's a part of almost every lesson I teach as far as business is concerned. And so all of that money is going into savings. Yes. Yes, and yes. Here's why. Because when that client redeems their gift certificate, you get to go to the savings account and pay yourself. Yes, this was a very hard lesson that I had to learn because in December, I mean, I ran a clinic. I opened a massage clinic, and it had 5 treatment rooms. We had about 15 active massage therapists, 16 active massage therapists, 4 front desk people, not all at the same time, but 1 or 2 people at the front desk. We were open 7 days a week, and we saw about 500 people, 500 clients a month. Yeah, we were doing we were doing over $500,000 in sales. It was a lot of work. I don't recommend it. Honestly. However, I had to learn a hard lesson because we had a lot of gift certificate sales over the holidays. And I was like, oh, let's pay off some debt. Let me take a vacation. Because guess what happened in January? About 25% of our business was gift cards. Ah, that cut into the cash flow in January. So please hear me when I say take all of that gift certificate money and put it in savings, because then you won't resent gift cards coming in. You won't be shortchanged. You won't be trying to see them extra on top of everybody else. Trust me, I tried to make it work all sorts of different ways. Yes. So please, 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 the gift certificates go into savings. All right, let's move along. I think you get it. We are going to talk about your annual marketing plan. And this is a document that you'll be receiving via email this afternoon. So I've actually written your annual marketing plan. You're welcome. And this is something that you will become very comfortable with as, again, you gain experience as a massage therapist. But let's focus on the month to month. We've been talking about holiday sales. We're going to get there. But I want you to see what's coming up for your annual marketing plan. And you can start this annual marketing plan any month. Yes. So if you're hearing this and it's July, jump in at July. All right, but let's walk through it. I mentioned that, oh, holidays snuck up on me. Mother's Day snuck up on me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's not sneaking up on you, not anymore. So, January and February. I know that maybe that's not the month that we're in right now or you're listening later, but I want you to look ahead because today we're going to dive deep on November and December. But here's what's coming up, okay? So in January, your promotion is keeping your New Year's resolutions. How many people make a New Year's resolution to get in shape, lose weight, go to the gym? Yes, it's it's happening, right? Yeah, it's happening. And so let's take advantage of that. Um, and so your strategic partner is going to be with a health club or a gym near your office. Yes. So near your office, a health club or a gym. And you don't have to be a member there. It helps if you are. But what's most important is the location. It needs to be very close to where you practice or where you're going to be doing home visits. So maybe close to your home. So the strategic partner is the health club. Let me show you the picture. You may remember this. Remember our little fishbowl? Yes, exactly. So this is the fishbowl that you'll put in the ladies' locker room or at the front desk or in the men's locker room, depending on who you want to focus on as far as clients. Did you catch that? Ladies' locker room, if your clientele is mostly female, if that's who you'd like, yes. Front desk, 50-50. Men's locker room, yes. Okay. So your strategic partner is a health club or gym for January because so many people are going in. And this is something that you can design uh, as maybe even on maybe once a week, maybe 4 times a month that you go in with a seated massage chair to the gym. I used to like to do that on Saturdays. Saturdays is Saturday mornings. It's just a really busy time at the gym. Great time to capture new clients. Doing seated massage, 5-10 minutes, and just little sample massages. And the goal would be to book appointments. All right. So that's a brief overview of the annual marketing plan. Again, the brief overview of January as a part of your annual marketing plan. Know that I go into greater detail in the lectures, okay? Uh, let's take a look at February. February, Valentine's Day. Great time for gift certificates. Maybe do a couples massage class. You might want to write an article about the benefits of massage. Could you do local TV? This is something that at whatever resonates with you. So yes, I'm giving you a template of the annual marketing plan. However, your personality, if you're a good writer, then write an article for the local paper. Write an article for the local magazine. Or, do you know somebody who is in TV? That's a great way to get video for your website. Now, I'm going to make a command decision here, and we're going to go back to talking about November and December, because I want to make sure that we cover November and December in detail. Given that we have time as we go through class, we're going to come back and walk through each month of this annual marketing plan. We'll come back and do March and April. We'll come back and do May and June, June and July, September and October. But here we are, November and December. So let's jump in. So November and December, the theme of November is gratitude. So Thanksgiving, right? So our theme is gratitude. You may want to consider doing Thanksgiving Day cards. If not, in November, start to organize your data to send holiday cards. Now, if your health intake sheets are in a file folder, then you're going to need to transfer those, or you're going to need to organize them, right? So just getting all of your health intake sheets in one place. So organizing the data so that you can send out holiday cards. And I suggest you actually get them printed at Vistaprint or Moo or Minted, your favorite, at your local Staples. Staples is having 50% off right now on holiday cards. Yeah, if you order them custom. And so your price will be probably right around $1 a card. I know it's a lot, but but it's well worth it. And let me assure you, snail mail is making a comeback. People love to get holiday cards. They do. They start putting them on their mantle. So I like to be one of the first holiday cards they get because it stays there the longest. And that's especially good for clients because you're front of mind during the holiday season. So chop chop, either do a Thanksgiving Day card or send them out right after Thanksgiving prepared. And also know that it's going to take you longer than you think to get your holiday cards done. Set a goal for how many you want to send out. And say you don't have any clients right now. Say you're kind of new. Well, then I'm going to challenge you to send out 25 holiday cards to influencers in your zip code. Influencers, isn't that something on the internet? Yeah, it is. But there are also influencers in your community. Who would those be? Who would be someone who could send you clients? Who would be somebody you'd like to have as a client? Does your city have a mayor? In fact, we're going to be posting later in the month. One of our graduates, Connie, just got featured in her local paper. She had a whole article written about her. It's awesome. She had networked with the reporter, with the Chamber of Commerce, to start promoting her business. And one of the reporters said, "Hey, we'd love to do an article about you." Yeah, yeah, it was very cool. Who would you love to have as a client? If you can't think of anyone in your neighborhood or in your that comes to mind, think about, you know what I did? I sent a holiday card to every chiropractor within 10 miles of my office. They didn't know who the heck I was. Didn't matter. Put a little business card in there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They don't know you exist. We have to continue to promote, continue to be visible in the direction where you want to practice. And for some of you, you are working at a location, you're working at a spa, you're working at a franchise. That's great. You can still get a business card with the franchise or with the salon's name, or just with your name. Maybe you have no interest in doing home visits. That's great. Send them to the spa. They're still going to look, it is going to be such a great way to build rapport. Holiday cards, I challenge you to do at least 25. Definitely to every client that you've touched. And you've got their health intake sheet. So you have their address. Put it in the mail. Oh, Jodi, my software sends a holiday greeting. My marketing is all set. No, it is not. You are sending a card. Yes, it's a personal touch. It makes a huge difference. People are touched when they see you've taken the time to sign the card and put a little greeting in there. It builds massive rapport, even with people you don't know. All right, so you get it. All right, so holiday gift certificates also, in my opinion, a must. That you can handle with your software. And certainly Clinic Sense has been very supportive of the therapists that are getting started, getting their platform built, getting their gift certificates ready to go. There's always time. Now, don't leave it till the last minute. Please make time in your schedule to address how you will be selling holiday gift certificates. Did I mention that $23 billion is unused in gift certificates? You deserve a piece of the pie. You deserve a piece of the gift certificate holiday sales pie. It can be as simple as you'd like to make it. And if you'd like a deeper conversation about that, please reach out to me via email or direct message, and we can have a more deeper conversation about your particular situation. All right. So something else you can do in December is maybe write an article for your local paper, or to team up with a blogger or a vlogger, or to do a podcast. So, how would I do that? How about you look at an area that is complementary to your business? Personal trainer, a dietitian, a nutritionist, a chiropractor, a physical therapist. All of these services are complementary to your massage, and they don't know you exist. So take a blogger out to coffee, get to know them. Take a nutritionist, take a dietitian out for coffee. Take a personal trainer out to lunch. Get to know them. Yes, this is networking. This is building relationships. And as a licensed massage therapist, your best referrals are coming from word of mouth. I know we all want to just post on Facebook and then a phone will ring and we're going to get great clients. Yeah, sometimes that happens. But your best referrals are coming from word of mouth. Think about how you would find a massage therapist if you were new to the area. You'd ask somebody, right? Yes. So make sure the people they're asking know you exist. So I think you get the idea that you can maximize profits in November and December. However, this lesson is also about the annual marketing plan. This is actually two lessons in the online lectures. The annual marketing plan, and maximizing November and December. Both are in your online learning center right now. So since we have the time, let's go ahead and take a look at the other aspects of the annual marketing plan that are being spent on gift certificates and gift cards. So please make a decision about how you're going to participate in gift certificates. And that way when you're asked about them, it's not the oh, I don't know, yes, how, I'll just write it out. Make a plan. Is it offered on your website? Can they print it? Is it going to be only sold at the front desk? Yeah, up to you. Up to you. And of course, know what your holiday promotions are, your bundles, your packages. And you may write an article, you may take a blog or two to lunch. These ideas, as you can start to see, are interchangeable. Yes, we have certain themes for certain months. Gratitude is the theme of November. Mother's Day and celebrating mothers, or Mother Earth. I didn't even mention Earth Day in April. Yeah. So again, some of these ideas are specific to their month, but others you can mix and match. So you'll get a copy of this document in your email and you can make it your own. Now, I know we've been going over a lot of things, and I just wanted to mention you're doing a great job. Yeah. All right. I am going to take some questions at the end of class, but before I do, I wanted to mention that our next two classes, these are our classes that are going to be ending up the year. So our next class, we meet again November 26th at 12 o'clock and December 10th at 12 o'clock. It is the same Zoom link you used today. So you can just copy and paste it and put it on your calendar for 2 weeks from today, Tuesday, November 26th. 12 o'clock, December 10th, 12 o'clock, we'll be reporting in on how the Black Friday sales went. And look, it's a mess. I'm going to tell you, it is. It's a mess. It's hard to prepare a promotion for Black Friday. Plus, there's all sorts of noise out there. So if you decide you're going to skip it, that's okay. That's fine. Don't give yourself, let yourself be at ease. Let yourself be at peace. If you would like to try, then go for it. Get yourself set up. It'll be fun. And hey, you may crash and burn over Black Friday, but maybe you're going to do really well the weekend before Christmas. You might crash and burn the weekend before Christmas, but you know what? You'll be prepared for Valentine's Day. You'll be prepared for Mother's Day. Yeah, yeah. So permission to take imperfect action. Yeah. And remember, as we move into what's that is called the holiday season, a lot of different holidays, remember that work-life balance. Okay? Remember that work-life balance. Be kind to yourself. Be present with yourself. Be kind to others. Be present to others. Yeah. We're going to blink and it's going to be the new year. So proper preparation improves performance. Thank you for taking the time today to spend with me in talking about your massage business. Um, thanks for caring about your business, about your clients. Yeah. So I'm going to sign off by reminding you that my name is Jodi Scholes. This is our small group business mentoring. And yeah, the vision, the vision I have for you is to be successful financially, successful in fulfilling your purpose, and to do that with ease and grace. So, signing off for now. Have a great day. Have a great week.